Guys, I don't know what to think about this case. Usually when I'm researching a case, by the end of it, I know how I feel about it. And yes, I feel like they're guilty and that they deserve the time. This one was kind of hard for me because it could have been an accident. It really could have in my eyes, but then it also could have been cold-blooded murder. So let me know what you guys think. Hannah was removed from her biological home due to abuse and neglect. She was placed in her aunt's home, her mother's sister, which was Rebecca, and her fiance, Zach. Hannah had a tumor on her trachea, which made it hard for her to breathe. So she had a trach, which is an incision in her neck, opening a direct airway. She also had a pulse oximeter, which would monitor the amount of oxygen in her blood. An alarm would sound if her oxygen got too low or if her tube got knocked out. Hannah was later adopted by her aunt Rebecca. In March of 2014, Rebecca put Hannah to bed like she did every night, but this night she did not turn on her alarms. The next morning when Zach went to get Hannah out of bed, she was dead. Her tube was not in her neck and she suffocated. Prosecutors claim that Rebecca showed gross negligence when she put Hannah to bed without her oxygen monitoring equipment. Rebecca and Zach claim that Rebecca turned off the machine because it was not working properly and would sound the alarm when there was actually no problem. Zach claims the couple called the company several times, but each time were told that the machine was on back order. The company denied ever being contacted. The pulse oximeter was tested by the company and they said that it was working just fine. Hannah was supposed to have around-the-clock care, but the couple claimed that oftentimes the nurses wouldn't show up for work or would have to be turned away because they were smelling like smoke. Rebecca was initially facing 15 years in prison, but she was convicted of only manslaughter and sentenced to 4 months in prison. What do you guys think? Do you think she deliberately did that, or do you think that it was an accident?